Are you short of good people? I don't think there's many business leaders today that would answer that any other way than saying, yes, definitely. We could do so much more if we had more good people. Because you see, that's the nature of business in the Western world today. We need good people and they're short. There are too many jobs and not enough people. That's a real challenge. And I'd suggest that in today's world, recruiting staff is actually often a greater limit to our growth than recruiting customers. And I'm drawing a deliberate parallel there. Because you see, with recruiting customers, we usually have a substantial sales team backed by a big marketing budget to recruit those customers. But how much resource and focus are we putting on recruiting and retaining great people? Yes, we may have a good HR team, but perhaps we should go even further and regarding recruiting and retaining great people as important as recruiting and retaining great customers. And maybe even we should apply the same processes. You see, when we're recruiting customers, we think about the brand. We think about how they think of us. And we focus our brand on attracting customers that are suitable for us and interested in what we do. Well, perhaps we should have a brand for employees too. And we should be developing that brand and promoting that brand and making people aware of what a great employer we are. It doesn't stop with brand because it moves on to leads. When you're dealing with sales to customers, you're interested in getting as many leads as you can. Well, we should be doing the same thing with employees. How do we get people that are really good, interested in working for us? How do we generate the leads, the people inquiring, saying, please can I work for you? Because that's the way we want it to be. Because today's world, employees are choosing their employers, not the other way around, as it once used to be. And having got the leads, of course, in sales, traditional sales, we'd be focused on closing them. We need to do the same with recruiting staff. Having got somebody's interest, how do we get them into the right job quickly and effectively before somebody else snaps them up? And not only get them into the job, but then just as we would induct and onboard a customer, how do we induct and onboard member staff such that they're secured as a member of staff for the medium to long term and they don't get upset in the first few days? So sometimes it comes down to such simple things as what we do on day one. Think through your marketing and sales process for recruiting people in the same way as you would think through your marketing sales process in recruiting customers. That's today's tip. Really simple. Apply the sales and marketing model that you use for customers to your employees as well. I hope that's helpful. I hope it provokes you. Hope it provokes you to think a little bit differently about your business and about your recruitment of people. And I hope it motivates you to take action to improve your own sales and marketing process for making sure that you have the best people in your business. If it's relevant to you, if it resonates with you, that's great. That's fantastic. Please let me know how it goes. If it isn't, that's absolutely fine. I don't expect every tip to apply to everybody. I'm sure there'll be another tip that will resonate with you later. Thank you for listening.